Hello everyone. I thought it'd be fun to do a little nighttime routine right now while I am in my graduate program because things have changed. I definitely have so much more of a workload and I'm trying to get things done. So we're gonna do a little night routine. It's already getting dark. I mean, it gets dark now at like 5 p.m. sometimes even 4. I feel like maybe 4 p.m. now. It's a little bit of a sadder time of year for sure, but I am going to do things around my apartment. I have a lot of assignments that I have to get done, so we have to be very productive. I'm relearning how to manage my time better. It's been so weird being like out of school for 5 years and then needing to reprogram my brain back into that student mindset, and it's been an adjustment for sure. I'm gonna get things done today and be very productive. I've been trying to decorate and furnish my apartment, and the last thing that I need to do is get wall art, and it has been such a struggle for me. But then I remembered that a few years ago I got stuff from Secosky. That's how I decorated my first apartment. I had a few of their frames and they lasted me so long. I even think some of my friends still have their frames that I got from them, and they have so many different posters, artwork, canvases on their website. Such a diverse collection, and it's really nice because I feel like you can find something for everyone's aesthetic. So I got 3 different posters, well, 2 different posters from them, and then 1 canvas I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to put them up in my apartment today. So thank you so much for collaborating with me on this video, Secosky. I got this one for the side of my living room. I'm going to put it up. I have like, it's a pretty small area, so I'm just going to, I think this is 12 by 16. I think all of the frames that I got are. You can add the frame that you want. So I got this like dark oak to match the little table that I have next to my living room section area. Okay, actually it goes this way. I guess you could do it either way. So that's nice. You can actually pick. I think I'm going to do it upside down. I like that actually a lot more. But this is just a black and white legs print. You can pick to have them package it and like set it all up for you. So mine already came like this, which is so nice. So that was the first one I got, and then I got this canvas for my bathroom. This is the Brown Flowers canvas. They also, if you don't want a canvas, they have just the poster prints as well. It's really nice. Like you can go through and pick if you want a canvas or just the print. And then I got this oak frame for it too, which will look really nice. Those are the ones that I got for my apartment. Also, they have really amazing discounts and bundles for gallery walls if that's something you're interested in. I went on their accounts and I was looking for inspiration because they have so many beautifully designed, curated gallery walls. So definitely check them out. They have like really great inspiration on their website. This is the last piece I got. So this is for my boyfriend actually, because he's moving into an apartment. So we're gifting him a little frame, which I think this is, you know, the season of gift giving and the holiday spirit. So really nice to like gift someone a frame. I think this is going to look so nice in his apartment. Also, it's just really thoughtful. So I got him this one with the silver frame. They also have so many different colored frames. So for now, this will stay in my apartment until he moves into his apartment in January. But I just got this like Van Gogh poster on the website, and then I picked out the silver, which will look really nice. This is like so his vibe. So a nice little way to gift give. Also so nice, they included these little picture hooks. I'm renting my apartment right now, so I'm trying not to super damage the walls or anything. So they have these really easy like hooks that just go into the wall, and then you can hang your frame on. So that's really nice. They make it very easy. They gave me a promo code for you guys. It is just Paige, all caps. That will get you 50% off of prints, 25% off of canvases, and 20% off of all of the frames up until December 7th. I'll have that all down below in the description box for you guys to check out. You can click the link and shop with my promo code. I'm really excited to just get my like TV, and then I think I'll be mostly done. I might need to get warmer print above for my desk, so I'll look on there for more options. I hung up this one. I initially did it way too high and then I brought it down, which now I'm just plastering that. But I think it looks really good. I like the brown that matches the side table. And then I'm actually gonna get a frame TV right here. So this will be perfect. And just like, I had to center it off just a little bit for it to look nice whenever I look in the mirror, but I really like it in this space. But since my couch is so low, I had to hang it much lower than I anticipated because it just looked weird high up. And then for now, I just have the Van Gogh right here, sitting here until I give it to my boyfriend. And then I need to hang the one in the bathroom. And measure that one out directly above. This was really easy to put into the wall too. I really liked it, and I actually got it out pretty easily too to reposition it. So that one is going to hang right here, and I think it's gonna look really cute in the bathroom and kind of just like pull the bathroom all together. Okay, this one is all up now. It looks so good. I really like it. I think it like makes the bathroom look so much better and like more pulled together. Whenever I open this door up though, it hits all the way to here, so I couldn't put anything beyond that, but I think it looks so good. I really like the frame with it and everything, and I think it really just ties the bathroom together. So we have frames. I think I'm mostly like done with wall art for my apartment, which is such a good feeling. So guys, how cute are these little scones that my boyfriend put up for me? I got these off of Amazon. They are just wall scones. He put them in the wall because the other ones that I had could not go into the wall. I showed you guys from Wayfair. I was so sad. They ended up not working because you needed to connect them to like an electric box or something like that. They come with this remote that you can use to turn it off and on, which is so nice. And then you can change it to all these like different colors. Red, you can dim it and flash it. Oh my gosh, we're not doing that though. But yeah, I just keep it on the warm, and then they also have like a neutral one too. So I'm obsessed also at night. This just looks so nice and they're pretty bright, and I think it just complements my room so well. It's getting dark already, so I'm going to change into something comfy, and then I need to head over to the grocery store and pick up a few things. I'm going to run right now to my grocery store because I'm almost like all out of groceries. I'm going to pick up a few things for the week. I need to like get eggs, milk, you know, just the basics in life because I have nothing. And then I'm actually going to order takeout tonight. I have some assignments due and I just don't want to make a whole big meal and stuff like that. So I need to pick up milk, eggs. I'll come back with a little haul for you guys. I have no idea what I'm gonna get really. I'm just gonna go based off of vibes. I ordered sushi, so I have about, I would say 30 minutes before it gets to my apartment. This needs to be a quick grocery run, so let's do it. Okay, we got some groceries. I'm like actually sweating somehow. I think because I was like running. I didn't get too many things. I just picked up on some like random essentials. So we had the most random grocery haul. Okay, I needed my water bottle. I was dying. Wow. Okay, bananas, nothing fun. I just need more things that I can grab and go in the morning or just eat right away because I don't have as much time as I used to cook. So at least like a banana and eggs or something, just easy in the morning. But that, I also got these two La Colombe cold brews. I'm gonna have one because I have so much homework and work I need to do tonight, and it's only 9 p.m. so I'm gonna be up late working. I love La Colombe though. I got the vanilla latte and then I just got a black cold brew. I did a latte tonight after my sushi because I just need to keep the energy up. My third coffee of the day. I really was trying to stop drinking coffee so much, but I don't have a choice anymore, I feel like. And then I always get just eggs, a staple in the morning. Cottage cheese. I absolutely love cottage cheese. I don't know how people don't like it. Like, you know what? I get it. The texture is kind of weird, but cottage cheese in the morning with some dill honey with my eggs, super nice and yummy, and also just like nice to have as a snack. I also just got whole milk bottle. So me, look how cute this is. It's just like a glass jug. I don't know. Hopefully it says that this brand looks decent. I've been off of the oat milk, off of the almond milk. I'll sometimes do soy, but I'm really trying to stay away from nut milks because they're so processed. I know, it's just like, we can never, one year we're all drinking oat milk, the next year we hate it. So I don't know, I'm trying to get back into like cow's milk. I am lactose intolerant, but I also just have like a sensitive stomach, and I feel like those processed nut milks are not the best for you. Occasionally here and there, but I don't want to be having them all the time. I also just like to cook and stuff, and I'm gonna make some overnight oats to have for breakfast in the morning. So I figured this was nice, and also I feel like I can use this jar afterwards. And lastly, maybe tonight for a little snack, a little sweet snack, I'm going to make roasted chestnuts because I saw these in the grocery store, and whenever I was living in Italy, my chefs would always make roasted chestnuts as like a sweet, I don't know, I feel like they don't sound sweet to me, but as like a little dessert, we would have them after our staff dinners. And I was like, oh my gosh, I never thought to make them, and they were so good. Like, I was obsessed. They were delicious. So I'm going to make those later. My sushi should be here very soon. I hope so. I'm starving. Oh yeah, it says on the way, 15 minutes away. I just need to relax for a little bit before I get back into work mode. And I just have 2 big homework assignments that are due tomorrow that I need to get done ASAP because I just don't have time other than really tonight to work on them. So that's how I will be spending my fun Saturday night. Who knew at the age of 27 this is how I'm spending my Saturday night, still doing homework. I got Bondi sushi for dinner tonight, and Bondi recently did this thing where you can, you know how you can get like the normal maki rolls? They now have some of the nigiri rolls inside, so that is the best of both worlds. So it's called like their bliss box, and then you get to pick the 2 maki rolls, and I love Bondi sushi. It's just so good. Okay, so I got the salmon avocado, spicy tuna, and then the maki rolls I think is sea bream, and then tuna with, and then the other one is salmon, I believe. And then they all come with sushi, wasabi, and soy sauce. So this is going to hit. I'm going to eat this all up. I ate my sushi, so now I am going to make coffee at 10 p.m. at night because I have work to do. I'm going to just drink one of these clones. I'm going to do the vanilla latte now because I don't need a whole cold brew right now. That's a little intense. My tequila's filled in my freezer, and now everything smells like tequila. We make ice the old-fashioned way. But it was almost perfect. I'm gonna load of laundry, clean up my kitchen a little bit, and then start working on my assignment. These are just things I want to get done. I definitely want to throw in the laundry before I do my assignment because I know it's gonna take me a while, and then I have to flip it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Laundry's in, and I need to tackle some dishes. So if you live in an apartment, I recently picked this little gadget up, and it has, you know, changed the game for washing dishes for me. So I didn't want to buy a dish rack because it just takes up so much space, and they're just like bulky, and I was like, I don't really have anywhere to put that in my apartment. But I was on Crate & Barrel, and I saw this drying rack and mat. I love this because first of all, it folds up just like a huge mat. Look how big it gets. So if you have a bunch of dishes, this is perfect. I usually just do half because in this way I could like have things dry because there's little slots if I have plates or anything like that, and then they just have like the memory foam mat right here. So I love this piece, and I just keep it under my sink whenever I'm not using it. So I'm going to do some dishes now because I had some from this morning and last night that I need to tackle. Dishes are done, laundry's in, feeling so much better, and I am soaking my chestnuts for a little midnight snack later, just for motivation for whenever I'm working. But I just need to soak them, cut them open, and then I will bake them in the oven for I think about like 20 minutes. I need to look up again. I'm going to set a candle to get the vibes going before I log in. Like I said, I have 2 assignments due. I have one huge paper that I kind of think is all completed now. I just need to look it over. It's about like a 7-page paper. 2 big projects due at the end of the semester. My classes are done at December 12th, I believe. And I have 2 big marketing projects. I'm just taking like general marketing courses right now because this is my first semester back in school. So they kind of overlap with each other. I'm just writing about 2 different companies. So I need to make sure like I always remember like which company I'm referring to. My global luxury branding class, I'm writing about Jacquemus and like repositioning their market into a different demographic. And then my other class, I'm actually writing about Away, and I love Away. I work with them, so it's been really cool to like research their back end. So that I am actually, that's the paper that I need to write right now. That paper shouldn't take as long. The big paper is like out of the way. I just need to go through and read it all. So we're going to lock in now and write that. Soaked my chestnuts in hot water for about maybe 20 minutes, and prior to that I put these X's in them. As you guys can see, you need to do this so they can go in the oven and not explode. But I'm going to put them all in this little dish I have, and I set my oven to 425 As you can see, it's 1:30 a.m. This is going to be my 2 a.m. snack from school. But I'm just gonna put these in the oven. They smell so good. I cannot wait to eat these. I'm gonna let them cool down for a little bit. It's almost 2 a.m. but I need to shower. Like I said, I need a shower. I feel so gross and I'm just like kind of getting exhausted right now. I'm gonna take a quick body shower, do my skincare routine, and then enjoy my little snack. Skincare is all done. I'm going to try to finish up my paper, at least one more paragraph because I have to submit it tomorrow and I'm almost there with the paper. Enjoying my little snack and then it is time for bed. It is almost 3:20 a.m. so we're shutting the laptop and we're going to sleep because I have work to do in the morning and I'm very exhausted now. I think I got a lot done. I'm very happy. I don't have much more left, but I'm so exhausted. Also, I just want to say, I know this isn't all the time. This is not my routine every night. However, it has become more common in my routine to work and stay up this late with my school right now, so this is a very realistic night of my life, but I'm so tired. I'm all cozy. I'm gonna get into bed.